What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO. We are back in our recreation of the Ted Stevens Anchorage International Airport, where we've got a little flight delays, but we're kind of in a weird transitional period, which is complicating things a little bit. We do have the Bean Coffee Shop, which is actually a Starbucks that we added in last time. Clearly, people are excited about it. We added in security. We've got a security exit. We've got a restaurant and a shop that needs to go in that will get put in due time. But today we're going to start off by at least getting some of this put together. So we're going to add in, do a little bit of wall in between each of these. There is not this many desks. Also at this end, there's got to be a bathroom over there, is there not? There is not. Okay. Really? There is one... Oh no, there's two bathrooms on this level. Okay. There's also an oversized baggage check in the same area. And then there's a little bit of a wall. So we're going to do this. In preparation for baggage, I am not going to actually deal with baggage right now. I'm going to go ahead and leave these turned on. So we're going to do a little bit of space. We're going to do one more for the oversized baggage. And then there's a little bit more wall that takes you basically over the corner. And there's a door that takes you back to the staff area. Go ahead and zone this all as a staff zone. But that allows access to ticketing over on this side. As for everything else, going further over on the other way, we've got our security checkpoints. This needs to be built. So we're going to have to come down here and do that. Oh. Touche, because I need to do that. And you know what? We need to take out walls as well. Are you gonna take out the walls? And there we go. So that'll expand out, and then we could expand this whole area out as well. And there we go. Take out all the interior walls that we're probably going to add some of these back at a later time. But for now, it'll give us a nice wide open palette to work with. All right. So we've got people making their way through security. There's the weird door for your to drop off your baggage if you're going to go on the tour of the airport. Then there are... That's pretty even, actually. There are bathrooms right over here. I don't actually know where this is going to go. It's probably just going to dissolve into some weird little box back here, and that's fine. Well, actually, we could probably turn that into a break room for staff. What am I doing? I'm doing that. 1, 2, 3. That goes. No, hold on. Gonna do a wall there, wall across. Okay. This might be the first bathrooms we have in the airport. Okay. Oh, probably want to put in my wall before I get too carried away. There we go. There is a drinking fountain that lives right there. It looks like there's a trash can right there. Also a trash can over there too. And there are other trash cans scattered throughout that we will eventually get to. Sink, sink, sink. Hand dryers. I don't know why I did that one that way. Really don't. But it's fine. It has that same or similar dark gray tile like that in front. It's kind of a section of lighter colored marble like that. Then there are black tiles running from there around front. Looks like they're only 2 tile squares, but it kind of runs across to about here, and then it goes down, and we will continue that down the road. Goes across there, and again, a lot of the flooring I will do in between episodes because that can be a little on the lengthy side. Let's slide over, and we're going to pick up you. And right after the bathrooms, we've got... Yeah, we'll set it back like that. There's actually no queues attached to these that I'm seeing. But it's check-ins for JetBlue, Sun Country, and Condor. And then you go a little bit further down, then you've got several for United, including self-check. And then a couple for American, Delta. And that runs all the way through. There are a lot, and there's not a single queue attached to any of these. That's not what I want. I may end up putting queues on here just for the game's sake. So we've got some JetBlue, Condor, There's a little bit of space. We'll do one for United. Okay, I don't have automation, do I? No. Let me research automation for a quick minute. Oh, I haven't researched anything. I have not been paying attention to research at all. Automation. So if I recall, there's actually nothing in here. There's just kind of a wall. It's just a little space in between Condor and JetBlue. I'm going to... I think the self-check ticketing areas are just 1 square and the baggage is 2. I'm going to do that. We're going to leave space for baggage. 3 self-checks. So 1, 2, 3, 4 self-checks. And then another baggage drop. And I think we're going to go with this for right now. How many... Oh, we've got all kinds of check-ins for ticketing. Door 4 is pretty much equidistant from here. So give me large. It's there. How many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the edge of the elevator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes there. That looks about even. And we will add that one there. So that's door 4. Oddly enough, there's a door 5 that's a little ways down, because who would have guessed? And then there's a door 6 that's almost equidistant. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. And then there's a door down over on this side, roughly there. So that takes care of all of our external doors. I'm pretty sure I'm actually missing one. There's one more that's kind of on the curve over here that I'm not going to be able to fit in, given the space. And I'm adding in the doors because I need to get... Actually, let's just pause for a second while I add these in. And then we can get rid of all the walls that we don't need. Because I'm about to try and get rid of all the stuff that... So all the security down, as well as the check-ins over here. We're going to see how well that goes. So give me the stairs. We will add stairs back in. So that will take you down from this floor down to where you can get pick up and drop off. And it's only on the inside that we're going to be having that. And now that we've got this, I can kind of center off that for the initial portion of the pickup drop-off area. And we're going to run with all of them. So buses, taxis, Because it looks like everything's there. It doesn't look like anything is necessarily isolated on its own. And again, there's no access across the street because as soon as you, this is all in the upper level, even the lower level, there's not really a connection to the parking garage. So we will have to add in the underground section. We'll add another bus area or two, not there, there. And you're gonna have to live there. Okay, and there's basically a fence that's gonna go right here, and this all goes away. That is not right. That was supposed to be a bus stop. Can I squeeze like a taxi stop right there? I can. Don't know how big of a nightmare that's going to be for folks, but we'll see. We're going to, again, temporarily take that down, take that around. Sidewalk. I'm going to hold off on adding that sidewalk in. I will have to add it in down here, though. Because I'm debating about bumping... Oh, it is this level. This level out a little bit up to the edge and just leaving the stairs. We'll see on that. So we'll let you guys build all of that. In the meantime, I'm going to kind of slide over here with, what am I looking for? Looking for tile. So this color scheme, the black and white, kind of goes through most of the airport. It's basically kind of a black divider. Oh my god. That's not right at all. Hold on. Not paying attention when I'm putting stuff in. I appreciate you guys yelling at the screen for me. Almost did it a second time, too. Hey, look, it's correct. Mostly. No, I don't have the sands for it. Oh, I should also probably open the bathrooms. I don't know why I want to flip that the other way in my head. And everybody needs to go. We might need to start to work within the actual terminal. But I kind of want to get rid of this first. All kinds of people getting dropped off, though. People are taking the stairs up. People are heading in to get checked in. Now that the check-in desks are going the correct direction. This I was kind of afraid of. Because it always happens that the game's all, hey, let's just have people wander around a little bit. There's not actually an exit over there, so let's do that. and see if we can kind of round everybody up. I don't know where you guys are going. Are you guys staff? No, no. You're just random passengers. Great. Alright, so we'll let you guys figure that out. Hopefully, that'll fix itself. But we've got several check-in desks, so people can get checked in. We've got security in place. No. I'm also looking at this, wondering if this should be even. I might tweak that here in a minute. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. I'm going to even this side and this side out. So I'll see you in just a second. Okay, went ahead, moved everything up. Everything's good. Started toying around with some of the floor work. Actually, you need to go, and you need to go, because I was moving everything. Don't get to use this tile too often. The tile looks kind of like it's a brown, black, and copper color. And so this is kind of the closest thing we've got to it. But I think it matches relatively close to what's actually there. Out in the front here, it looks like it's gray carpet. As well as there's some seating over here. There are the small ones in between door 4 and 5. Basically seat, 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 seat. And that. And then in the middle here, there's a glass case with a giant bear in it. Big brown bear, and it looks like an elk in the middle. Obviously, that's not something we have handy. Nothing says bear like a Jeep, right? So we're just gonna put. Actually, that's not the correct direction. Let's rotate. There we go. And you know what? It's a big brown bear, so big brown Jeep. How's that? Oh, I don't like that at all. This is gonna have to get bumped forward just a hair. Gray carpet like this. Because these doors actually go right up to the edge of that carpet. So we're going to have to actually bump that out. And we'll do the same over here. And this will probably have to happen as well. Oh. Units demanding that you negotiate a salary. Fine. Salary increase 5%. Yeah, people are not thrilled. But okay, we will get things fixed. But we've got check-in, we've got security. Let's come over here and let's do something drastic. Bye, security. And we're going to start taking out some of the check-in desks. You can go. Oh, actually, I need to take out contracts, don't I? So let's pause for a second. What do we have that are accepted? What am I doing? No. We just cancel it from there, can't we? You can go as well. fly and go. Sorry. We will put you in the new space. All this can go. All that can go. All that can go. Tables and chairs can all go. And we're going to start to see if we can phase this all out. And see what kind of nightmare that creates. You guys, I don't... Oh, I can. Okay. And we're going to move everybody over to this side. And I'll admit, not sure what's happening to all of the employees here. Other than the fact that they need to go to the bathroom, they're exhausted, and working conditions are not great. Apparently I'm a slave driver? Okay, let's take out that. Take out this whole area. And I'm kind of waiting on people to actually leave so I don't have to deal with the rest of that nonsense. But we're going to let that iron itself out. Did I lose my contract because nobody's buying coffee? Yes. I don't even remember who I had over here. It was the bean, that's right. Maybe people come in and start buying coffee. Since that's where all of this is happening. We've got our lovely brown bear Jeep. This carpet comes up in front of the doorways. I mean, suppose we just do that and then 3? No, I did 4. And that basically rolls on down towards the elevator and towards the other side. There's a couple trash cans next to each of the doors, one on each side. And then there's just a bunch of seats in here. Oh, there's fancy massage seats. Easy for me to say. You actually should be over here. Because you guys are just regular seats. In here. Because, yeah, it's in between door 4 and 5, not 5 and 6. But there's basically just a bunch of seats through here. There are massage chairs over on this side, looks like. And going further over, there's still some seating. So we're going to get ourselves some armchairs. And 1, 2. I think that still gives us space for another set of... Yeah, there we go. So that will give us a couple of massage chairs. You know, those ones that you put I almost said a quarter, but I know it's got to be more than a quarter in this day and age. But you put some cash in there, and it has those little weird massaging nodes, I guess? I don't know. But, we've got a couple of those in there. But we've got a herd of people coming through. I don't have space, do we? Wait. Do we? Can I... still occupied. Oh, I thought I had space. Why don't I have space? Okay, fine. We will we'll take the rating hit. But everybody seems to be getting through check-in. Everybody seems to be getting through security. I'm guessing this area here is still from the initial crush of the transition between the two, because it's green further down. So we're going to let that kind of play itself out a little bit here. We'll come over here and see what we can do. We've got a janitor just kind of hanging out. And we're going to have to do some restrictions here in the near future on where people can walk. We'll just go ahead and take out the rest of this, I guess. And now everything's just moved over to the main terminal hub. And things seem to be going okay. We're sitting on a ton of cash. So tell you what we're going to do. Not take a loan. We're going to reduce some of these fees. And we're going to make everyone a little bit happier. Here we go. Can I get green 5%? There we go. This is still an issue. I suppose I could probably... This bus stop's going to go away. That was mainly... Helps if I'm on the correct floor. I was mainly using it just to get people out of the main terminal area. But we're going to take that out for a quick second, and we will replace it with a bus stop over here. As soon as they decide to take that out. Come on, guys. There we go. Need to add a little bit of sidewalk here, just to, again, keep that path because the subway is still there, and a lot of people are still using these, which we will, we'll fix this whole road thing here in due time. But I think next time, in between... No. Next time we'll set up the 2 stores here and here that are on the land side of everything here before you get through security. And we'll look at kind of getting Concourse B all set up and taken care of, and we're going to get ourselves a break room for our staff as well. So that's pretty much what we're going to be looking at for the next episode. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a spectacular day.